Hi YouTube. This is Karen. This will be Kimberly's 6 months update. I'm sorry it's kind of late, but I've been really busy lately. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm doing this in my mom's room, and the light's kind of, I don't know, weird, I guess. But anyways, well, Kimberly now, she just turned 6 months on the 4th. Today is the 16th. So she's what, 6 months and 12 days, I believe. So almost 6 months and a half. I know, right? I'm so late, and I'm so sorry. You know, I don't know, I think I did in one of my other vlogs, I told you guys that we moved from the other house we're moving, and then we move into the house that we are at the moment. And the owner, he's just the next door neighbors. They have two people. They try to attack my mom, and the neighbor and the owner don't care. And I mean, it's like we're renting this house, we're paying him to rent this house, and we don't feel comfortable being here because, you know, we have my daughter, she's 6 months, and my baby sister who's gonna be 2 years old, and I mean, we can't go outside because the dog keeps jumping the fence, and the guy is like, just don't go outside, I'm not fixing it, blah blah. So I mean, you know, what's the point? So that being said, we are moving again. Yeah, I know, again, it sucks. We're moving again on the we're gonna get the key this Sunday, the 22nd, I believe, is Sunday. And so we're gonna be moving next week, like on Monday or something. So right now we're just packing and putting everything away. I mean, it's not gonna be a big move like the other time, because we still have boxes that we haven't unpacked, because we've been only here for about 2 months, a month and a half to 2 months. So I mean, we still have things that we haven't taken out of the box, so we're not taking them out, obviously. Just gonna take them. And then what else? Okay, well, just it about that. I'll keep talking about it later or something, I don't know. Crazy. Well, about Kimberly, she's 6 months. I had her doctor's appointment on Tuesday last week, which I think it was the 11th, 10 or the 11th, I can't remember the date. And she is 17 pounds and 3 ounces, and the height, she is 26 and a half inches long. So she's kind of tall, and she is a little bit heavy. She don't look like she's heavy. Like, I have a friend who had her baby like a week and a half later after I did, and that baby that baby is so chunky, has big cheeks, the boy, and chunky legs and stuff, but he weighs a pound less than my daughter, even in just a week and a half apart, and even that he's a boy. I mean, I don't know, it's weird. And what else about Kimberly? Okay, I didn't write this down, so I'm like trying to remember. She is eating solids now, like how we start our day. Like when she will wake up probably in the morning, I don't know, around 7:38 in the morning. But at that time, I would just give her like a 4 ounces bottle, because she's drinking less formula now that she's eating more, so which is good. And I'll make her like a 4 ounces bottle, and then probably around, I don't know, 10, 11, we wake up. Like, well, we're awake already, but we just like get out of the bed, and then we go to the kitchen, and then I'll start making her breakfast. I'll make her cereal, you know, just a regular amount that I should be giving her. She gets full, and sometimes after that I'll give her like some fruit or some sound like baby puffs, so it's like baby crackers kind of, you know, they're really easy for them to eat, they won't choke or nothing like that, which is good. And then we just like relax, watch TV or cartoons for a little bit, and then while she's watching cartoons or something with my baby sister and stuff, I'll be like cleaning and stuff around the house. And then when it's like lunchtime, we normally eat breakfast at 10, which is kind of late. We eat lunch probably around 4 or 5 o'clock, which is normally dinner here. It's like a really late lunch, early dinner, or kind of, I don't know, something like that. But anyways, she will eat like a whole, you know those little plastic tubs from the Gerber? She will eat a whole one of like the chicken noodle, that, and sometimes, not other times, a half of a how do you call it, carrot puree. So sometimes she eats half and half of both. So you know, she eats her vegetables and her food, her dinner, lunch, whatever, and then she will eat dinner again. Well, not again, but I don't know what's wrong with me. She will eat dinner around, I don't know, probably around 8 o'clock or so. I'll make her cereal again and some fruit. Kind of is, I always do, most likely I will always do the same thing I do for breakfast. That will be exactly the same thing that she will eat for dinner. Sometimes I switch it around here and there, but most likely she will eat the same as she eats breakfast. But anyways, and then during the day she eats few snacks. Like most likely I would just give her fruit or her puffs and stuff, and she eats cookies, like regular cookies that we eat, you know. I do give her pieces here and there, or she'll eat one and she won't choke. I mean, I'm still right there next to her, or she's on my lap, you know. But I mean, thanks gosh, we haven't had no accident or nothing, so I'm glad about that. What else? She is in size 3 diapers. Yeah, she is in size 3 diapers. Her clothes, she's in, I don't know, 9 to 12 months. Sometimes, I mean, you know, these days the clothes, I don't know, well, from where I live at in California, there are some places that I go in and get her clothes, and sometimes the 12 months it looks like it's for 3, 4, 6 months old, so I end up getting her like 18 months. But most likely the clothes that she normally wears is between 9 to 12 months now. The thing is that she's not fat, she's kind of, you know, she's not skinny, not fat, so she's right there in the middle, but she is really tall, she's long. So I mean, if I, probably she could fit still until 6 months clothes, but then the pants and stuff, or the shirts and stuff, instead of being like this one in long sleeve, you know how mine goes all the way here, if I get her 6 months, then it's gonna be all the way here. So I mean, everything else is gonna fit her fine, but just the sleeve is gonna be short, or the pants is still the same thing. So I end up getting her like at 12 months, and it fits her perfectly, and she'll be able to use it for a while. Also, another thing, she is now drinking between 4 to 5 ounces bottles. She's drinking about 5 to 6 bottles a day, maybe. And like I said, her meals and shoe size, she is in size 3 shoe size. So yeah, she has kind of a big feet. And what else? She smiles, she giggles. She's not crying at the moment. She doesn't have no teeth yet. It looks like she's like, you can see 2 little tiny white dots on her bottom gums, but if you put your finger on it and if you try to touch it, you won't feel nothing. Okay, sorry my camera cut off. I don't know what happened. I guess got discharged or something. I don't know what happened, but something happened. Oh, well, like I was telling you guys, she giggles, she smiles, she's a really screamy baby. She is using her pacifier still. I just bought her 2 days ago. We went to Walmart and I just bought her like a sippy cup because I'm trying to introduce her the sippy cup and start taking her the bottle right now, you know. And it's a good start, I guess. I mean, it could take a while. I'm not expecting her to by next week or next month for her to don't use a bottle anymore. But I'm trying and see if whenever she turns 1 year old, by the time she turns 1 year old, she will no longer use the bottle. She could just take her sippy cup, you know. So we'll see. I'll update you guys on that. And then what else? Also, we bought her. Let me show you guys this thing. So we bought her some puppets. I don't know if you guys can see the cow and the duck, and somewhere we have like a pig and stuff, and we have other kind of animals. And you know, you just put your hand on it, and you just make they talk, blah blah blah. And we keep playing with her, and she giggles and giggles and giggles so much. She's like such a happy baby. What else about her? She's not crawling yet. I put her on her tummy. She kind of like push herself with her feet. If there's something, like there's her feet right here, and let's say there's a wall, if she's on her tummy, then with her feet she'll try to scoop forward, but then there's nothing here anymore between her feet and the wall. It's empty, so she can't really do it anymore. But she tries. It takes her a while, but she does try. She could sit on her own without any support. She could, you know, grab stuff. Now everything she sees, it doesn't matter where she's at, everything she sees she wants to put in her mouth. So you know, we had to really watch out what's on the floor or what's on our bed. Most likely she's always on our bed, and sometimes in the room, because our whole house has tile, you know. And then the only places that has carpet is the rooms, and the new house where we're gonna move in, it has tile everywhere except the rooms again. So if I don't really put her in the living room, because sometimes when she is really playing and stuff, she doesn't have her balance 100%. So when she does move, sometimes she ends up falling down. And here in the carpet, when it's in the room, she doesn't cry or nothing, but she did fall just once on the floor, on the tile, and she did cry. Me, how wouldn't you cry? I would cry if I hit my head, you know. But I would normally put a blanket, but that day I don't know what was wrong with me. I was going through so many things that never thought of putting a blanket, but I did. Now I do. I mean, like I said, I'm really putting her on the floor. Most likely it's always on the floor, but in my room or on the bed. So, but we still have to watch out what's in there, because you know, I don't want her to cut herself, eat something or choke or none of that stuff, you know. So well, so far she's doing good. She has like a little cold, but she's going out of it. I mean, she's feeling a little bit better. She coughed here and there, but she's doing good. I'll try to make like a I don't know, like a birth to 6 months video, like so you guys could see her changes that she had do when she was born till 6 months now. It's incredible. I can't believe. I mean, I have this little girl for 6 months already. It's crazy, you know. I love my daughter, but I just still can't believe it, you know. It's like, wow, I just feel like I just had her a week or a month ago to the most, you know. But no, it's been 6 months since, I'm sorry, I'm looking over here. It's been 6 months since I had my daughter, so it's crazy, but I'm loving every moment of it. I mean, it's sad that she's growing up fast, but I love that she's growing up that fast, because she's learning new things, and I'm starting teaching her how to say mama. She still doesn't know how to say mama or dada, but every time I see her, I'll go like mama, mama, mama. So she can repeat myself eventually, you know, and or try to say dad. Well, obviously she's not gonna say dad, but I'll say dad, dada, dada. And she's still not doing it yet, but I've been doing that for about a week or so. So I hope it'll pay off in the future, which I know it will. But anyways, I just can't wait for her to start crawling, to start walking, and all these things. So I'm sorry she's not in the video right now, but she is sleeping. Her dad just took her into the room, because this is my mom's room. She just took her into the room, and we fed her, she ate, and blah blah blah, and then she went back to sleep. But if you want, let me show you guys. Let me go to my room and show you guys. Hold on. Oh, one thing, excuse my mess. Sorry, excuse my husband. Look, she's right there. Kimberly is 6 months old, almost 6.5. I know, but she's right there sleeping. Hey, say hi to YouTube. Like, no.
I'm horrible. Get away.
He's playing some games on my phone. Oh, he's fishing. He loves fishing. But yeah, I think that's it for this week, everyone. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.